Hi, Ted Rubin here. Meeting today with a very good friend of mine and someone that I've gotten involved with through social media and through Open Sky. His name is Barry Ort. Barry is a Vice President of Marketing for Kenneth J. Lane Jewelry and their on-air spokesperson. And I thought it would be nice to hear some of what he does for Kenneth J. Lane.
The easiest thing to say for what I do for Kenneth J. Lane as Vice President is when he says jump, I say how high, which really makes it a great experience because I'm involved with everything from the design process to the marketing to being the on-air spokesperson at QVC, so I get to do a little bit of everything.
That sounds really cool. Can you tell me something about being an on-air personality for something like this? Like, how does it work at QVC? All we ever see is the finished production, but really what goes into it? How do you build that audience and how do you build your personal relationship with them?
Building an audience with QVC for me is just one thing. It's just be yourself. Be who you are, have a passion for the product that you're selling, love what you do, love connecting with people, and they'll find you, hopefully. And I've been fortunate to be doing this now on air for him for 5 years, and it's exciting. Each time I go on the air, it's like a first experience, so it's great.
You know, what I'd love to understand is I build my audience through social media, so I get a lot of very direct feedback. It's not real time, sometimes it is, but people come to me, they answer questions, they ask questions, I respond to them. How do you do that when you're on a TV network and you're not really getting that feedback in an immediate way? Like, how do you develop that kind of relationship? Is it more through your force of personality or relating to the products or just for a love of what you do?
It really is a love of what you do. It's a love of merchandise, a love of fashion. For me, it's a love of jewelry. And in a strange way, it is real time because as soon as you get off the air, the customer has voted. You know whether they loved it or not. And sometimes you're surprised at what they did love, and sometimes you're shocked at what they didn't love, but it's always a good time. And my personal philosophy when I'm on air is I'm not there to sell, I'm there to inform, engage, enrich, and just have fun, because that's what shopping should be, always.
You know, that all sounds great. Have you done anything to try to integrate the social tools that are out there today, like Facebook or Twitter? I know that we've talked a lot about Twitter. I think that might be a little bit more for you building some relationships for yourself around Kenneth J. Lane, but not necessarily for the product or the QVC show. Have you done anything with Kenneth J. Lane to help build your audience or to help build the relationship, more importantly, with your audience?
I try is the best answer. I obviously don't spend enough time on Twitter and Facebook as I should. I'm still a little bit, to be honest, Facebook phobic, but we do have a Kenneth J. Lane page on Facebook. QVC has their Facebook page. I blog for QVC, and little by little I'm getting my feet wet, but Twitter is my social media of choice because to me it's the world's biggest cocktail party, and I just love to have a good time, and who doesn't have a good time at a party?
Thanks so much, Barry. I really appreciate it. What I'm really hearing is a lot of what I truly believe is that social media isn't necessarily the way to drive an audience, it's a way to develop a closer relationship with an audience. And I see a lot of brands, in my opinion, making the mistake of always wanting to know how that Facebook or Twitter page is going to pay in real dollars, in sign-ups, and sales, instead of understanding that by building the relationship and getting ROR, return on relationship, it's going to enhance their sales in the future. Well, thanks a lot. Really appreciate you spending some time with me.
And I thank him for everything that he's taught me about social media, because he is the guru. He is the dean of social media. So thank you.